Hello sim racers and welcome back. Friday live stream tonight and we are going to do some practice races and getting better on for the Four Nations Cup that we have the race tomorrow afternoon at 16 o'clock I think, set or 17, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, we are here to train and tonight we are at Japan, Suzuka. And of course we are racing all the Japanese cars, JDM Power, and I have chosen the Honda for tonight. So let's not waste any time at all and switch back to the... No, actually I'm not even sure if the server is already up. So, well, first of all, how are you doing guys at the chat? Hope you are having a great end of week and finally weekend is here. I really needed this time a little bit of calm down, lots of work behind the scenes as usual to bring you the best possible simulator that we can, and I hope you appreciate it. I would also like to thank everybody for your support. Assetto Corsa Competizione is now overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, which is a great thing, so thank you so much. It's been an amazing journey. As you probably all remember, we started not in the best possible ways. The game had issues mainly of stability, but in true Kunos style we kept on improving and improving and improving. It's always an evolution, and now we have this amazing sim that we can have fun all together. So thank you so much for sticking with us, having the patience, and most importantly enjoying this amazing sim together with us. Alright, so let's go to the server list, which is disconnected right now, so let's wait a bit for the server to come back. Yes, it is now connected, and let's see if the server is up. I think it is already up. Yep, it is. So let's switch to the game and pick the Honda. Where is it? I want the very nice up garage yellow banana B whatever Honda. Nice. And I think somewhere here we should have this password. Alright, we're in. Connected.
Green light.
Okay, so we're in already. People are connecting to the server. We have 20 minutes of practice time, so we need to get to know the car. It's been a long time. I haven't been driven the Honda, and I'm not even sure of how the car behaves in the default graphics setup. I hope I did a proper job. Alright, so it seems to be a little bit normal temperatures. I don't know, we're gonna have a couple of laps and see how the pressures work, and then fix the pressures and most importantly see how the car behaves. You can pass the NSX from a second back, really? We'll find out tonight. So let me first put this in performance mode. And let's do it. Hey Michele, thanks mate. Always present, always great. Alright, let's have some fun with this car. Let's see how it goes. Kyle, I don't really exactly understand what you wrote there. This, what we're driving now, so the Honda practically had 3 developments, the NSX. The first one was the one that we have on the game. It's the original one. It's pretty not so good, let's say. And then they did the Evo version, which is better. It is competitive on some tracks where the BOP helps it. On some other tracks, it's not that competitive. And then they did the Evo 2, which we don't have on the game yet. And from what I heard back in the States on the Americas World Championship, GT Championship, is a pretty competitive car. It handles pretty well. It has much more advanced electronics, which is one of the main problems here with this car, with the Evo 1. So the Evo 2 is definitely much better. Yeah, that's all. That's all I know. The setup feels very safe. Hello, Tortellini. Hello, guys, everybody. Ooh. Yeah, goodbye on the pressures. No, I don't have HDR monitor. The car model is the same, yeah. The whole they have a little bit of changes on the aerodynamics underneath, and most importantly, the big changes are in the electronics and how the car handles with all the and how the electronics, you know, behave, and certainly some improvements on the engine management and stuff like that. Car feels really planted, a bit too much actually for an aggressive setup. A little bit of understeer. I haven't even seen the Huracan Evo 2, so guys, sometimes you're asking things that, I mean, the cars haven't even done a single proper lap in the circuit and you're already asking for the car. Doesn't make much sense, really. Yeah, the problem here at Suzuka is that there is, the circuit is really slippery, really slippery. It is like that also in real life. All the drivers have big issues with grip into this circuit. You can feel the car sliding around a lot, and it also consumes the tires a lot. Which is practically the opposite feel right now with the Honda. It's extremely planted at the rear. So let's see. Let's first check the pressures and then we can see if we can maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the turn-in and front-end grip. Tiny little bit. I don't need much. I really like it as it is right now, and for my level of practice that I have with the car and the circuit is very good. I mean, I can push the car without the fear of, you know, spinning around. It has a lot of lag, so you need to go into the accelerator sooner. But you need to time it exactly right, because otherwise it will either go into power oversteer or simply into understeer, because it has so much traction right now at the rear. See, I need to go into the accelerator sooner, and then the car finally, the turbos spool up and I get the acceleration I need. Oh, come on, still with a negative toe? No, I've never used the full negative toe. It doesn't work anymore. Get off this thing. For fuck's sake. We even get out a patch about it. Alright. That car's not that bad actually. Yeah, I need some turning here. Let's see if I can push backwards the brake bias. Oh, so much turbo lag. Come on. Full negative camber is correct. That's what you should do. Also because the Pirelli asked to limit the negative camber, otherwise people would, you know, in real life would use much more negative camber than what we have now. So full negative camber is absolutely correct. Full toe, they are doing it because they learned that there was a way to go faster a version before, and now they keep on doing it convinced it's better, and it's not. So it's simple as that. They could do hundreds of different compromises elsewhere, but you know, placebo all the way, so if you like it, use it. Ah, fuck. If you like losing speed on the straights, go full negative toe, no problems. I've lost it. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Let's have a look at the setup. If you want more negative camber, lower the right head. It doesn't work like that. You have limits. Even if you lower the right head, you won't get more negative camber. The setup system automatically limits again the camber at -4. Guys, you are always talking about things that you don't really know exactly, and that's not very good because you seem so convinced about some stuff. Oh, we also have spammers on the chat. Fantastic. Negative right. Alright, let's give it some camber here. And I want less toe here, so something like 0.5. And I would like the car to rotate a little bit more. Oh, by the way, what was the pressures were good already. That's nice. Let's go a little bit higher here. And, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I've lost a little bit here pressure, so we'll see later. Pog 2 bots in a row, yes, Stevie. Absolutely. Speed force, man. It depends the car and the tires. Different tires need different camber because of construction. For example, if you go into the Porsche Kappa del Assetto Corsa 2, it's best if you go full, you know, crazy and go out -6 and -5 degrees of negative camber because it has the Michelins, which need all that negative camber. So, anyway. Zabzi, I don't know honestly. I would like to have, you know, the data and see what changed, or even have better data so I could simulate the car better, so we'll see. Yeah, Baba Ginus, I just corrected. Oh my god. Okay, so going like that. I want to go down here like 55, something like this. And all right, let's try like this. Hey, Cristiano, thanks, mate. From Germany. No, I do enjoy discussions, especially about physics and etc. I enjoy them a lot. But if I hear, you know, things just because someone heard it somewhere and thinks it's like that and he's convinced, then we have nothing to discuss, right? I mean, if you're convinced, what can I say to change your mind? You're convinced. You think it works. Fine by me. You saw some alien which manages to be extremely fast, even though he could do maybe a better, compromise. Fine, do the same, and may the lap time be with you, as they say. Aha, we have a little bit less understeer.
Yellow flag in sector
1. Ooh, it rotates. That's nice. Ooh, fast. You know what makes faster? I'll give you a trick for going faster. Practice. Practice makes faster. Proper practice with method. Why don't you use that? It's guaranteed to make you faster.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Come on, get in. Turn. Much better here. Yeah, turns in much better. Oof. I overdid it. That was nice. Ah, come on, Aris. Ah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I probably decrease preload because I have a little bit of understeer at oops, at coasting.
Slow car ahead.
Ooh. A bit too aggressive there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Why did I nerf the NSX? Man, the NSX at Bathurst was hitting 300 kilometers per hour. 300 kilometers per hour. I mean, it was unpassable during the races.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Okay, pressures are good. Pretty much everywhere.
Session is now over.
Wow. Session is over. We're going for qualifying. So let me check what kind of all right. Hello, Monoton. Yeah, one corner kills the whole flow. Yeah, it's very tricky. You're absolutely right. All right, let's go down with the fuel for the qualifying. Let's see what we can do. Oops. Okay. Oops. Qualifying, 10 minutes.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's go. I don't know, Sergio, unfortunately. I don't have idea or control over that stuff. Ciao Francesco, buona serata. both of us cold tires. Ooh. Let's give some space here.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, come on, seriously? Fuck's sake, Aris. Ridiculous. Ah. What am I doing? Learn to drive, mate.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah! Not in the zone yet. Lots of practice needed.
Russell mate, this is me, Russell best.
That's a better lap. And now we will spin it
Yellow flag in sector 1.
by tradition. Ah! Yes, we did. Oh, come on.
fastest lap so far. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Look how fast is the McLaren into those turns here. Amazingly fast. Look at that. Unbelievably fast. So much downforce. Not so good over there. Off. I don't have another lap. Anyway, we start just in 6th position. That's okay. We're still practicing. We're getting better with the car. 2007. Could have get close to that. Could get close to that. So how much fuel? Yeah, something like 35 should be enough. I believe, maybe. Hopefully. How much time? 20 minutes, I think. 20 minutes race, yeah. Well, the M6 is still as it is. I mean, it's still a competitive car. James Dean, don't we have an option to have custom championship? As far as I know, you can select pretty much everything you want. Shane, practice. I need to get up to speed with the car to see how it behaves. It's a good opportunity. 20 liters. Andymon. I think you can, yeah. Don't know if I'm missing something that James Dean is saying. Adrian, well, probably because I like a little bit of understeer, so it behaves pretty good for me. I could use a little bit less, probably, but I don't know. Yeah, I give it 1 extra millimeter at the rear. Let's go to the race. Fingers crossed. Davide, it depends a lot on how you drive. So as you can see here, it tells you how much fuel per lap. But then it cannot really tell you because you don't do fixed laps in a race. It's fixed time. So you know it's gonna be very. If we should do something like that, it should have been very pessimistic just to be sure that you don't remain without fuel. Yeah, the V6 of the NSX is pretty cool. Yeah, I think James, there have been a lot of changes into the championship screen. It's pretty comprehensive now. You can change pretty much everything. Wow, Sky! Oh man, come on, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Sky. I'm very glad that you love racing in ACC. Also, welcome Alan to the channel. Donzo, yes, you're right. I didn't try the lower bump stop at the front. Whoops. Maybe I should do this. So 71 and a bit lower here. Yeah, it's a little bit high, isn't it? Yeah. No. Guys, drink. No, Nordschleife won't be available on ACC. It's like asking Nordschleife for a Formula 1 title. It will never happen. They don't race. SRO doesn't race on Nordschleife. Chanel, that's a very long discussion, but no, it's not. It's not like that. There are equations that try to, you know, pull out the forces of everything. So practically, you can simulate any kind of vehicle. Obviously, just BOP decisions mainly. Lobbying, maybe. I don't know. So we are starting in 9th position in the middle of the heat. It's not gonna be easy, but good practice. Good practice. We are the second Honda, which is not bad. We should try to get better.
30 seconds.
All right. Fuel in, everything in. That's good. Oh yeah, Sky194 has a great YouTube channel. You should subscribe, guys, to his channel. Make sure to have a look at Sky194 and check his YouTube channel. Grazie, Mr. Joint. Oops, Daniel. Daniel has to start from the pits. Hi, Linda. Still don't know who Linda is. We're getting real drivers' inputs since the beginning of Assetto Corsa Competizione. Hey, GG Virus. Yes, Antonio. Guys, I remind you that in the SRO races, especially the first one before the, you know, BOP stuff and stuff like that, in the qualifying races we had 35 cars in 1 second. That doesn't happen in the real races. In the real races you get 30 cars in like 3 seconds. So I don't know.
Double file.
All right, we're ready.
Give it all you can.
Haha, no turbo lag. Oh, risky, 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 risky.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We are racing. Oh, everybody in the hairpin now. Ah, that was very nice. Well done, guys. Very good first lap for now. The BMW has so much torque. Oof. Ugh. Oof. I lack some traction over there. Oh, let's move, let's move. Oh my god, that Lambo lost it completely over there. We're catching up with the other Honda there. Oof, lost it. Got some great fights here. Let's do it. Car is really nice to drive. Might be not that fast, but gives me so much confidence.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Hey, Andy. Ooh, went wide. I was afraid to step it over there because last lap I got oversteer. Yeah, I could use some extra rotation maybe for the second race. Yeah. Ooh, turbo lag. Vedek, yo. Come on. Pushing.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
They're going away from me. It's very hard, guys. I cannot catch them.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That is extremely consistent, so I'm not having any troubles with the tires right now, but not fast enough. So I will have to push differently in on the second race. Pressures are quite good. The front right is a little bit low. Could use a little bit extra pressure here. In fact, every time under the hairpin there, I can feel the car, you know, washing out. Doesn't have enough support from the tire. Here as well, I need to bring it in with the brakes, trail braking.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Ooh. Oof. Oh, come on, man. Damn, I've lost so much time there. Come on, guys, do a mistake. I cannot catch them.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
We cannot catch them, unfortunately. They are there every time, but I just cannot get closer. Come on, fight, yeah, so I can get closer. Yeah, that's it. Keep on fighting. That's okay, I can get one. Oh, I just went wide. Shit. Ah, come on.
Yellow flag accepted.
Come on. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it to the end. Shit. I won't make it. I won't make it with the fuel. Damn. I don't have enough fuel. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Running low on fuel.
Yeah, I know. heavy coasting. See if we can do it. Probably too late for heavy coasting. One liter. Ooh, the BMW behind me is arriving. Half a second distance.
The leader has finished the race.
Yes, we did it. Come on. 3, 2. All right.
Bring it back to the pits.
We just managed with 0.1 liters of fuel. Jeez. Oh my god. That was at the limit. At the limit. All right. Go back and let's save. Actually, the setup wasn't that bad. So what is this? Honda Suzuka A26 T3401 race and save. Alright, so in a minute we're gonna have the second race, but before that I have to go upstairs because they're calling me. I'll be back in a minute. Let me just leave it to you to have a look. So where is it?
Green light, give it all you can.
Hey guys, welcome back. let's have a look where we are. I'm not so sure. I think we need to join up the other server now. Sorry about that. Sorry to make you wait, but when the boss is calling, I have to reply. So let's see if we need to go to the second server, which should be up in a minute, if not already. Why do I write the name of the car and the setup? Well, the name of the car I could possibly do without, but it's, you know, it's made mental order to see what setup is and for what. But you can obviously and naturally copy a setup around various tracks and it still works. It's not specific just for the track. Alright, so let's wait for the server to get up. We need something like 2 minutes. That was a pretty nice race, I think. I'm not so sure, but I didn't see any accidents. Policy, no. If it works, you know, why not? It's not like that every set. I mean, the cars are sensitive, but not that sensitive. If one setup works, it could work elsewhere. Now, in that specific Spa and Brands Hatch, it seems a little bit improbable, so it might be a bug or something. I'll have a look at it. But, you know, similar setups can work in different circuits as well. My focus is on the next DLCs. My favorite real-life car to drive daily. Well, it depends. If it's daily for, you know, for having fun and so on, yeah. Sorry, then obviously it's my Miata, which is slow as hell, but extremely agile and very, very good lateral grip and very, very fun to drive. If it's daily for, you know, just doing my job and being relaxed and having the best possible experience, then it's the Model 3, Tesla Model 3. No lifting, we are not going into that kind of thing. It's strong around Suzuka, the Honda. Well, it's not bad, I would say. I wouldn't call it extremely strong, but not bad. You know, it would be nice to see if the Evo 2 would have been better or something like that. I don't know, Kyle. It's way too far into the future, so I have no idea. And, you know, hey, muy Kunroto. Did I spell it? Did I pronounce it right? I don't know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Xbox Gamer. Welcome. Is the server up? Not yet. How much faster can you go at the start, and how fast can you go in pits during a race? During a race, you cannot go faster. You can only go a little bit faster during practice sessions, which, you know, we leave it a little bit more free. But during qualifying and races, you cannot go any faster. You need to be exactly at 50, otherwise it will disqualify you, give you stop and goes and stuff like that. Yeah, we still play Assetto Corsa 1 sometimes. Yeah, so Andrea. Hey, Sierra, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, the server is up. Race 2 in the night. Wow. In the night we go. So let's connect.
Green light.
Well, you know, if Tortellini is so fast, it also has to do something with reflexes, so probably he has this thing, you know. Okay, so let's load this up. We are in free practice, that's nice. So let's go a little bit higher here and try to rotate the car a little bit more, especially on slow turns. Yeah, absolutely. 3.6 Dark Knight. Why not? I mean, physics is physics. Not like everything is changed. It's absolutely the same. Marco, no. C'è questa sensazione, ragazzi, che le macchine che non sono competitive non sono competitive per nulla, ma la differenza sarà di 4 decimi su una macchina top e su una macchina non competitiva, 3 decimi, perciò se non ci dai del tempo per diventare migliore, fare pratica, non si riesce, poi così il gap diventa, cioè se tu giri solo, faccio un esempio con la BMW e non giri mai con la Honda, è ovvio che quando vai sulla Honda il gap è di 1 secondo o 1 secondo e mezzo, ma non è reale, hai semplicemente più pratica sull'altra macchina, capito? Swix hydrogen fuel isn't being chased for the future because it doesn't make absolutely sense at all. I mean, they want to tell you that it makes sense, but it is extremely difficult to put into the tanks. The tanks have to be extremely heavy and resistant. You have to cool it down, you have to produce it, and there are two kinds of hydrogen. The one is the green, which is from renewable sources, and the other one is the so-called blue, which is made from methane or ethane, sorry. So it's even more burning. So you burn something to burn it more, and then it makes no sense at all. And the whole thing starts from the Japanese cars, because I'm gonna go a little bit political here. Japanese has no access to resources for batteries and so on, and so the government gives a lot of money to the manufacturers to move on to the hydrogen, which they get from Australia, from, you know, burning ethane. Yeah, it's messed up, but I mean, I could understand it for you know, big maybe trucks or something like that, but still really doesn't make any. I mean, if you're gonna burn something at the end of the day, burn, you know, fossil fuel already. Why you need to do 2 burns to have something? And then it's not as clean when you burn it as it seems. It doesn't always produce just water, but it also produces because you need to burn it, you need nitrogen and CO2 from the atmosphere, and so it produces HCN, which is toxic. So anyway, long discussion. No worries, Rix. I'm very passionate about engineering, and I try to see things as, you know, objective as possible, you know. And if you see the elegance of an electric motor, you understand that it really doesn't make any sense to do any other way. Yes, I agree that batteries still are not up to the level that they should be. It takes time and everything, but I mean, if you see something that is made specifically for electric use, it's so elegant in the engineering department. It's amazing. Anyway. How many developers? We are like 30 now, something like that. Anyway, let's let's try the car. We will need to change. The temperature is so low, so we will need to change the pressures. Absolutely. I don't even know why I'm going out. Yeah, 30, obviously counting, you know, also cats, dogs, fishes, everybody. Yeah, we're a small team that permits us to be flexible, you know, and do exactly what we like, because otherwise, you know, you need to make even higher sales, and if you want to really go into the mainstream a lot, then you need to make compromises that we don't want to do. So we just keep it, you know, small, flexible, like that. But it's also why we also have to be very careful to say no to things that we know they're going to be difficult to do with our size, you know. So some of the things that you would all like and we would also like, and they are not there, never. It's just because, you know, you have to focus on the things that you can do and work on that. Oh yeah, the screen. Professional YouTuber. Here we are. My God, I will never learn. I will never learn. And the algorithm goes down, down, down. I'm so stupid. Yes, Vasily. No, this is just a SRO simulator, so it's a series. So there's no plan for other kind of cars.
Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Front end feels a little bit better than before, not much, but considering also that the pressures are not correct, it's not bad at all. Oh, too much. Go down to 2. Hey Tati, thanks mate. Buona serata. Yeah, we got the Honda in a banana livery. Yeah.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
A little bit better front end. Could use a little bit more, to be honest.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Thank you, Ferrari.
On the left. Clear on the left.
What am I doing? I don't know. I've lost it. Alright. So let's fix the pressures. Need to raise a little bit, so... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, it's good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. Because I don't think this 27 is correct. I think I've lost some pressure there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can improve this with a little bit extra bump stop range, maybe, and a bit less, like that. All right. Vasilis, we're just 30 people. As I said before, we need to focus on what we can do. Octavian and the other guys, so that you know, the SLI support, there is no SLI support. Developers can do nothing to support SLI. SLI is made by the drivers of the video cards manufacturer. So either the manufacturer decides to support a game, or the developer cannot do much, actually. That's why it died, you know. Alright, so, boom, 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 boom. Yes, the pressures are good. Let's go.
Slow car ahead.
It does look a little bit blurry, I don't know why. That's strange.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Cannot see where I'm going. I'm not concentrated right now.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Probably lost pressure there. Hey, let's do a couple of laps because I'm feeling like I'm losing my reference points during the night. On the island, yeah.
There's a slow car ahead.
Alright, let's see.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Whoop, BMW. Come on. What? Very bad chicane and very bad last corner.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah. Oh shit. Not good at all. Nope, doesn't work. I wanted to try in third gear, but doesn't work.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, I've lost it. Woohoo. Yep, it's all good until you spin it. And if you like what you see, spin the like button as well. Alright, so it wasn't that bad. Oops, Maria got angry. It's okay, Maria, we will talk about it later. What can I do? Not much, really. I'm not quite at the limit here. Yeah, I could play with dampers probably, but right now it's not the great moment. Temperatures are good. I don't know what to do. I would just leave it like that. You know, practice, 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 get better. So Daniel.
Green light, go, go, go.
Alright, qualifying. Let's go. Hit the tires, get back. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Lights.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Some space here. Yay! Tire's still cold. curb over there. Come on. Also good exit.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Ah. Oh. My bad.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Whoop! It lost it. I saved it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, I hate the
Yellow
smokes.
flag in sector 3.
Dirt. Oh, come on.
Landing violated.
Fuck. Come on, we can do something better.
Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Ooh. What are they doing, those guys there?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Cut detected. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Many distractions. And we won't have fuel to do another lap. Oh, come on. Damn. Ah, we won't make it anyway. All right, let's put a little bit more fuel this time, possibly. Trains, we put 35, but it didn't work. Put 40. Tires seem okay, kinda. Probably it would be a little bit. Let's go a little bit higher. want the car to rotate a little bit more on coast, so maybe a little bit lower differential. We can try. We can try and see. Probably too much, but we'll see. Let's have a look what the other guys are doing. Learn something. Oh, too much. No, not really. Completely over the curve over there. Very good. Ah, it's so beautiful. Here we are. So 40 liters, 42. The answer to life, universe and everything. Can't be bad. Yeah, maybe a bit more margin. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we needed at least 2 laps, 2 more laps. John, yes, absolutely. Dove puoi trovare info per inserire la frequenza cardiaca? C'è un programmino che si chiama Pulsoid. per iOS e penso anche per Android. E in quel programmino lì cerca Pulsoid, ti dice anche quali sono ehm, le bande che devi usare per essere compatibile. GT Sport is
30
amazing.
seconds.
So GT Sport, I mean, GT Sport, yeah, okay, but I was watching the Gran Turismo, the new one that is going to
20
get
seconds.
out, and I was really wow. I like more this kind of classic, Gran Turismo style. Hey NC, how you doing, mate?
Going single file.
Hey Naga. I don't know, the videos are amazing. There's also lots of marketing, so I'll be waiting to see what they're doing and then. It's cool though. Naga, thanks, mate. Scrubbing. I don't know why the cockpit seems blurry. That's strange, to be honest.
Stay in double file.
The tires are so cold tonight. Look at this. Terrible. I'm gonna have issues. I'm too calm tonight. I'm just not in the zone. You can see that I'm not paying attention, so I'm way too calm. I look so calm. front tires are so cold right now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Team Stelton behind me with the Lexus. Go up a little bit on the ABS because every time I'm braking it's just sliding around. Oh, the flames from the McLaren are amazing. That was really great. McLaren is pushing it. I'm pushing it as well. Come on, Honda, pick it up. It's not easy.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, look at those flames. I couldn't see where I was going with all this dirt. Oh my god, he's braking. Oh my god. Whew.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That BMW always does some great, crazy lines over there. Ooh, error. Oh, come on.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Yellow flag in
That was some cold brown over there. Amazing. Whew. I bet my heart rate right now is really crazy. Now we need to stay very careful because the McLaren in front of me is braking for that turn. And I'm not, I'm just coasting. Ooh, Stanton is pushing from behind. Hey team, are you in a hurry? No, it's Lozanov. Lozanov is behind me. Damn. Lozano is again hitting from behind.
yellow flag in sector 1.
On the Lexus as well. Ooh, I've lost it.
Car on the right.
Oh, come on, Aris. Ah.
You're halfway through. Keep it up. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, Aris. Keep it together. 10 more minutes. Wow, just went through that BMW and disappeared. Got him. It's on 11, yeah. So fast here, but then when I have to accelerate, I'm losing everything. Ooh. That car over there lost connection, I guess. Back down to traction control 2. Try our luck. Come on, Aris. Stay there. Oof! Traction!
Yellow flag is charging front.
Ah! That BMW is all over the place and still can keep the lap times. Whew. We're gaining places in the meantime because of errors of the other drivers. Come on, get the slipstream. Come on.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
It's not gonna be easy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I have no power. Turbo lag, damn. Whew. Oh, I'm sweating so much right now. Whew.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Too far away. Still a couple of places, but too far away right now. Oof. VTEC just kicked in, yo! Ah, that was really good.
The leader has finished the race.
That's okay. We tried. That was a great battle. That was pretty nice.
Right lane race.
Ah, well done, Riesner.
Yes, you could.
Riesner.
Easy indeed, lap.
Amazing. Very good, mate. Very good. Very nice, very nice. Great, really cool. Whoop. Oh my god. Alright, let's stop here. Also save the setup, which was not bad at all. We'll save it like 0.2. 0.2. Great battles. Let me see. Oops. All right. Whew, that was nice. It's bad technique, Francesco. You need just the right amount of, you know, everything. Steering input, pedals input. It's technique. Of course, the setup can help you a little bit, but it's not that. All right, let's get back and see if we can have a little bit of a go on the various accidents that happened. Hey, Nazuziro, thanks for joining. Let's go into the channel.
Some BMW got loose behind me going into that hairpin.
Hello, guys.
Clobbered the back of me on lap one.
Oh, Aris is in pit lane also. Hey, mate.
Hey,
Yeah,
how you
he
doing, guys?
Usually joins. Oh, there he is, Mr. Devil. Evening. Good race.
Very good fight with BMW. Riesner, I think he was called.
Yeah, yes, I mean.
Ah, yeah. Thank you so much. Fantastic.
Good round. So you suffered the Honda for 2 races in a row. Not bad.
Actually, it's pretty good. The main issue you have, which, you know, it's the typical issue that you have with this car, is that it has a lot of turbo lag.
Yeah.
So if you put a lot of rotation into it, then the turbo lag kicks in, Veta kicks in, and it just, you know, slits the rear tires, and you lose time because it's just sliding. If you don't put enough rotation into the car, then of course it has all the traction in the world, but then you go in understeer and you don't go so fast. And the other problem it has is when you are downshifting, the downshift automatic blip is not as perfect as in other cars. And again, if you put too much rotation in the car and you downshift too soon and not correctly enough, then it will lock a little bit the rear tires and it will just, you know, instant spin or instant go into a drift that you don't want to. So yeah, it's I think it's a car that has potential, but you cannot, you know, take you cannot really use the full potential of the car because it has issues, and I'm not just good enough to take care of that.
Yeah.
Would actually maybe blipping manually work there?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it helps. It also helps if you wait a little bit downshifting, you know, to go to lower revs. But obviously that is not always possible. Actually, I had one big moment in you know, downshifting for before on the last corner before the rear straight line, where I downshifted a little bit too aggressively and it just snapped into me and I went full Dorifto mode. It is what it does. You know, the more you're making the car rotate, the more problems it gives you.
Yeah, there is actually a new Evo NSX, isn't there? Which is not for a couple of years though. Is that right? I've seen that.
It's yeah, they've made an Evo 2.
I don't know what Evo 2,
or
yeah,
something
Evo
like
22
that.
or
Yeah,
something, I think
yeah,
it's
Evo
called,
22. Yeah, which from what I know, it's much better.
Yeah, it's due a refresh, really, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
cool.
Maybe try the Senna driving style with this car, Aris?
It could be a possibility, but I'm not that good.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have any bad accidents that we might have a look? Or
There was a little
Yes,
bit of a weird. I
thank
didn't
you.
see what happened. There was a bit of a weird thing that happened on, I think, C1 on 2 on the second race. There was I don't know. It just looked like a weird bundle of cars that had a bit of ping pong. But I mean, I didn't really. I mean, there was collisions all the way through it, obviously, but it was nothing.
where was
crazy.
that? First lap, second lap?
Yeah, I think like first lap, literally just as the race started, it's like check T1 or something. I didn't really see what happened, but there was just some, the usual strange stuff going on.
All right, let's have a look. T1, you say?
And Tort absolutely T-boned someone as well, but they were parked across the track, so it wasn't really anyone's fault.
Yeah.
He was there and he couldn't really see it because the lights were side on.
That was my bad. I lost it going up the hill and just
I
held
mean,
the brake.
it's just
and then he came
unfortunate.
through.
It wasn't really your bad, and it wasn't really my bad.
He couldn't see me, he was behind me.
That Porsche doing Porsche stuff, is it?
Oops, there it is.
I'm still just gonna say
Ooh,
my bad
ooh.
for it.
So,
So,
Yeah,
so
it's
if I
what do we
look
have here?
cross-eyed
Oops.
at the screen, I might be able to see in 3D, right?
So we have a Lexus slightly bumping someone.
There we go. That's I think it's the Lexus kind of got a bit bargy on the way through. There was another, I think, collision with the Lexus.
Lozanov, I think, just slightly bumped Bateman at the start.
Yeah, I mean, you see, like, that's
Let's
where you
have
get
a
the
look.
first concertina, isn't it? A lot of people will ease off quite a lot there, especially
Yeah,
if you're safely on the way down the road.
oh, that was just a slight bump, and he provoked a
Knock-on
big
effect
mess
there.
there.
He's-
I
he
can
tapped
tell
the
you
brake.
from my own personal experience, because I have raced and had duels with Lozanov many times. He's very careful. So unfortunately, here it's all his fault, but I'm absolutely certain he didn't do it on purpose, or
I
he
mean,
wasn't.
You can see he actually
Yeah.
braked slightly early for it, and then
Yeah,
realised
yeah.
that he was braking too early. Then he lifted, and then
Yeah.
he braked again. So that was that. Yeah, you can tell he was.
Yeah,
reading ahead.
there
He just
was
read a
there
bit.
was kind of an elastic there.
Yeah.
Not a great judgment or something. Maybe I'm saying because because he also bumped into me a couple of times, but it was just slight bumps into the turns while we were dueling tonight. And maybe the long bonnet of the Lexus got him, and he didn't know how much he was, away from the car in front of him. Or it was just not the... that's really unfortunate, yeah. Obviously, yes,
Yeah.
this is all caused by Lozanov this time, so...
Yeah, I think it carried on through T like 2, 3, 4 as well. There was kind
Yeah.
of like side by side. Everyone was fighting for lines and space. It might have been the Lexus again. Actually, I can't remember.
Oh,
but,
no,
I mean,
here
if you
we
play it,
have...
you'll see.
We have a Porsche here that is actually hitting...
Oh, there we are. There's
Yeah.
another one.
So the Porsche that got hit from Lozanov before, now he's going into the turn, and he's coming. I think he cannot see that the GTR is coming in. Let's have a look. So he's got hit here, bonk, ping pong, ping pong. Ooh! Somehow he gets back. So he goes in the turn, obviously upset. So yeah, you can see that the GTR is cutting a little bit too much here, to be honest, because he goes
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
way too far on the outside. He's here, you see?
And it was the one race that I didn't tell everyone to hold their lines for the first few corners to stop that happening. I figured
Yeah.
everyone was in the first race. They'll remember.
Yeah, he thinks he's done here, so he
Clear.
cuts
Yeah.
into the apex. And there is also a bit of wrap of the netcode, if you can see that. You see how the cars, they instantly go ahead from I think the Porsche here. See, tonk. Yeah, it's difficult to judge this one. It's a little bit of both of them. I would call it a race accident, but the problem is that they got all the other cars inside, so I would probably give them a penalty on both of them because they weren't so much attentive. I can understand, I mean, both of those guys got heated and went out of the race, so they were already upset, so it's easy then to do a mistake, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh my god, so bad here. Yeah, you can see the Porsche here waiting. Oh well. Shit happens, as they say.
Yeah. I'm sure there's something just ahead of that maybe as well, possibly with the Lexus again in the middle. There's like
What
a
this-
3-wide sandwich. I think there's a bit of ping pong. I might be wrong.
We had a good bit of ping pong further up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's some laps later.
Oh, some laps later. Do you have any idea maybe at what lap?
No, I mean there was a little one. I think if you followed Lozanov, I think it was a lap 1 T2 or something like that. But it was just go 3 wide, and there was a bit of convergence,
right.
and
Yes,
they had a bit of a bounce between them. There was nothing mad.
So okay, Lozanov here. Get through it.
La Lexus se quedó yo, Aris.
Yeah, Lexus. Yeah.
The Lexus.
Luigi.
Lexus. Luigi. L'altra Lexus. So Luigi, here you are.
Sì.
11°, vediamo un po'. Ah, eri tu che eri... No, dove sei? Ah, ok, vediamo. Ok.
Prima.
Ah, prima.
Partenza.
Partenza.
Yeah, it might have been a different car then. Don't worry, Lozanov, we're not picking on you, mate. This is my memory failing me.
No, ma ti hanno urtato da dietro.
Sì.
Ah, sì, beh, per forza, sì. No, lì ok, che non avevi nessuna colpa.
Boink, boink.
Sì, qui, come dicevo, how we said before, it was a ping pong, so unfortunately caused by Lozanov, the other Lexus, and then, you know, all hell broke loose. Yeah, very bad luck. And of course,
So, what was that lap talk where you torpedoed the guy that was across the track? Do you remember that?
It was like lap 4. I mean, you can change to my car and you see immediately in the replay because one lap is like
It's
the length of 3
lap
laps.
4.
Yeah.
I have it up right now. I was looking at it.
What lap should we check?
Tortellini lap 4.
Lap 4.
See it. Yeah, you'll see it
It's
because
just
there'll be a big
unfortunate.
lap.
It was great battle with team, and we were approaching a car that just spun, and he was obviously just standing on the outside of the track waiting for everyone to go by. So nothing wrong with that. And I basically didn't see him because I was looking like through. I was trying to look through team's car, and suddenly there was a car that appeared from the outside, and I completely.
Especially from the heli view, because you don't even see it until we just got.
Yeah, I tried to brake, but then there was Lozanov behind me as well.
Yeah.
But thanks for that, it was great. I was really on the edge of defending. Great.
But the battle with team was great.
Yeah, very nice.
Ooh,
Look at this.
Out of nowhere, it's like he's just peeked out from the side then as well. And then,
I mean, I
oh my God! Look at that. Yeah, that's. This is terrible here. I mean, yeah, obviously nothing you could do. Well, in theory, there is a yellow flag, so in theory you shouldn't try to overtake. But
I don't remember if we saw yellow flag.
yeah, I'll check now if there was already shown or if it was, just at that moment.
Yeah, if there was, then yeah, fair enough.
So this doesn't show any yellow flag.
lazy marshals.
Yeah, probably somewhere around here says yellow flag, but that's too late.
Yeah, no, maybe it was just too late, or like when it showed, I was like, okay, maybe someone crashed Indigner or something, and then.
Yeah, I can see no yellow flags, just a green one here. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for nothing, mate. Let's have a look at this Lexus here and see when that happened.
If he's green, someone else must be yellow.
Yes.
So did you just lose the Lexus then and just spin it? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I dipped the tire in the dirt.
Ah,
okay, yeah.
it just happened in front of you, so yes, it's
right there.
And there you are. Boink. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Nothing he could have done and nothing you could have done, so yeah.
I didn't know the car was stalled. I was trying to back up.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, it's one of those situations where you say, "Oh, my bad luck," you know, nothing you could do. For both sides, obviously, because it didn't really happen anything. You just stopped the.
From my perspective, BMW.
Yeah. This one.
Yes. Sixth place, BMW. What perspective this car?
All right, let's have a look. Ooh, good.
I'm broken down.
Oof. Ah, yes, I remember this. I was also behind you. Look at that. I was trying to find a way around you because you had those moments there, but I couldn't. So I was pushing like crazy. And I'm like, oh, actually here, at this moment, you can see that I'm turning a lot inside the turn. I was almost certain that you were about to hit him, you know, and then ping pong on the left side, and I was like, oh my God, it's gonna happen. But luckily enough, you just missed him by nothing, right? Like, really nothing. What was that? Look at this. Really nothing. Yeah. Very cool. Other accidents?
Sure, there was some. Did anyone have anything?
I only have like a mini Code Brown moment.
Only
What
one?
was that?
It was at the end of lap 1.
That's car 251 Aris P18.
251, yeah.
Car 251, yeah.
Currently in P18 on the board.
Yeah.
At the last chicane.
What lap?
Like almost end of first lap, like
End
before
of
the
first lap.
second lap.
So somewhere around here. Oops. Yeah.
Like before the second lap.
Oh my God. I don't know how you stopped it there.
I have no idea.
Thank God for ABS, as they say. Look at this.
Nice.
I mean, look at that.
Nice.
Were you trying to do a reverse entry?
Yes, probably, yeah. He went full Dorifto. Full to see mode. Look at that.
I got
Oh my God.
Brilliant.
Good save, good save. Very good save.
Beautifully held.
Let's have a look at my penultimate lap with the BMW. Actually, let me go over here. This would be fun.
Maybe turn the bloom down.
Yeah.
He paid for the GPU, he's going to use all the GPU.
Oh yes. Everything. I think this is the moment where I'm trying to overtake him. This is the lap. The best chance I had, then I've just lost it. Woo.
Oh, that was close.
Ooh.
Whoa, boy.
NC like that one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great footage, great racing.
Yep. What was the? No, this is the lap probably. Yep, that's it. That should be interesting here. I tried on the outside of T1, T2, and then I just, you know, the turbo said, wait a minute, and you can actually hear my car trying to accelerate, but nothing happens practically. Look at that. Look at that. It's just, and that's it. No, you have to listen to this from the inside. It's really.
But nice move.
Yeah, I tried. Look at this. Listen how the engine bogs down now. and go. Nothing. Nothing. Go. Nothing. The turbo in the meantime says, what's happening? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But you know, that's it. Nice.
Coffee is ready in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Nice. Really nice. Alright guys.
Good race.
Good race. Tomorrow we have the actual proper race, so we will be a little bit more trained to do so. Hopefully there's going to be a great race like these two ones.
Are you in yourself also?
Huh?
Are you in yourself tomorrow?
Yeah, I hope so. If you know I don't have any bad surprises, I should be in as well.
And tomorrow, obviously, is the Four Nations, so it's only the Japanese cars in for Suzuka tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. Tomorrow is only Japanese cars, so we're gonna have fun. You know, the Honda, the Godzilla.
Are you going with Honda tomorrow or back in the Oinkmobile?
Yeah, we need to go Oinkbell the Godzilla every time we see it.
I must
Oink.
And the Lexus as well.
I must admit, driving the Honda carefully is much faster than driving the wheels of the GTR.
Yeah, the Honda. I mean, again, I repeat. What is happening usually? I mean, all the cars are close. Okay, so when you have a non-competitive car, that doesn't mean that it is away by a second or two. Okay, it's away by half a second, 4/10 of a second, something like that. But if you are driving, if you have, for example, a couple of cars that are your favorite and they are top of the line cars, all right, and you always drive those, and then for whatever reason you jump into a non-competitive, quotes, non-competitive car, all right, then obviously the difference in lap time is going to be 1 second until you get up to the same level of practice. But usually what happens is that nobody, you know, because they know that this car is not exactly the same, nobody puts the same amount of practice into those, again, quotes, non-competitive cars. So the gap seems to be bigger than what it is actually. But, you know, this kind of races where we get a specific category of cars and we race them, I think they're pretty cool to let us explore the other cars as well. Anyway, thank you all for joining, guys.
Buonanotte, domani alle 16.
Buonanotte alle 16 domani, è vero. So tomorrow. Grazie a tutti. Thanks again, Luigi.
Okay, good night. Good night.
Good night all.
And yeah, remember guys, tomorrow we are racing at 16 Central European time.
All right. Oh,
so
then I will not be drunk.
Yeah, join. I hope there are some empty spaces as well. I'm not sure yet, but you know, otherwise we're gonna make maybe a second server or something like that. Blame Andy if we cannot.
Yeah, as usual. There's plenty of space actually. It's only like a 30 or 40 car race anyway, so I can always open up a few more slots if we get some last minute joiners.
Yeah.
So not too busy.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.